Hello viewers, today I want to go over a daily market recap on US30, Dow Jones, YM1, and I have here in the background one of my pieces of art that I really enjoy. It's very colorful and bright, vibrant, but what I want to do is just kind of give you guys a lowdown of my trade analysis and trade idea and why I entered the trade that I did. I did the Asian session range, and they measured out the London high and London low. And with those, I saw going into the 9:30 New York Stock Exchange Open that it got close to one of my supply and demand zones. So as soon as it tapped it, I didn't hit the buy button yet, but I waited. It kind of went up about 10 points, came back down, and that's when I entered about 2 or 3 minutes before the market opened. And as the market opened, I was already in the restroom at my shop, my 9 to 5, my family's business. And as I got out the restroom, I noticed my trade had already closed, went up 250 points, TP5. I thought I was risking $250, I was risking $500. And with that move, I made $2,500. And without further ado, let's go to the charts. So now that we are at the charts, I want to show you guys my trade and show you guys the freaking 800 point move that happened today. From here to here, it was slightly over 800. If we get the Asian session low or the London low and go all the way up to this move right here, that's 821 points. To this move right here, it's 809 points. So it was a monster move today in the markets. I caught 250 points. This was the move I caught. I actually caught this move. Let's not do that too big. Okay, so I actually caught the trade right there. It was less than 10 minutes. It was a 9-minute move. I got in right at this candle, that little small candle. That's where I got in. Let's see if I can't go to the 1 minute for you guys. Okay. And you guys can see that right there. That was my trade, guys. That was my trade. I got in right at this candle, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes. I'm going to say 10 minutes, slightly a little less, okay? 10 minutes to make $2,500, guys. Now, my trade, if I would have just held it, I would have survived this move right here. You guys can see that. My stop loss was wide enough to withstand this drawdown. But the actual move was at this purple line, which was the London low. Right here. This is the London low. Right there. So that was the entry right here. Anywhere in this range would have been nice for the move higher. Now this move, if 5 minutes, got in at this move, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. If you held this trade for about 45 minutes, this would have been a monster move, guys. Let's say you got in right at this, a little bit higher than the, oh, I'm not trying to go short now, am I? I'm trying to go long. Right at that Asian session or London low. Could have had a buy limit order. And let's say we went straight to this supply and demand zone, 541. That's a 1 to 10.78. Now let's say we held to this zone right here, maybe 750. You would have had to hold a little longer, right there. Oh no, it never. Okay, we have to go a little bit further. Right there, that's a 1 to 15. And if we held to this next supply zone right at the 800 level, that's a 1 to 16, guys. Jesus, you would have risked $1,000. You would have made $16,000 holding for the rest of the day. good entries. These are the entries. This is the Asian session low right here. You see that ASL London low was the sweep. If you caught that, congratulations. But all I caught was this move right here. I was done in 9 minutes, and I was happy. Made $2,500. Now, with that being said, I did violate the consistency rule with Top Step because I was trading 2 contracts, which I thought I was trading 1 contract. I thought I made $1,250. Instead, I made $2,500, which is over the $1,500 consistency. You can't make over that amount, and they're gonna hit me with a violation. I'll probably have to go to $4,000 profit target instead of $3,000, which is okay though. That's only $1,500 more. If I risk $250, I have to win, get TP6, so a couple of TP2s or TP3 and a TP2, or I'll figure it out. My goal is to be funded by the end of this week. Now that I'm starting strong on a Monday, I still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 4 days left. So if I can catch another TP3 risking $500 tomorrow, that will take me to $4,000 and I will be funded. If I catch a TP2, I will still need $500 to become funded, which then I may reduce my risk to $250 and then trade from there. My goal is to be funded by the end of this week and to have a payout within the following 2 weeks after that, because I got to have 5 winning trades of $200 or more. So I just wanted to show you guys these supply zones where these blue lines are right here. The Asian session high was right there. I did an even 250 points. That's what I was risking. It went up slightly higher, came back down, and then it had the 800 point rip. So that's my trade recap for the day, guys. You guys can see where the entry was. It was right before the market opened. At 923, 924, 925, 926, 27, and as you know, price is starting to not, it's ranging right here, but it's not coming back down lower to that price. And as 930 came, it's already squeezing higher, and then it just had this move up. So the actual entry, I think, was pretty solid at this blue supply and demand I don't know, supply zone or demand zone. I don't know what it's really called. It's just an area I have where price keeps touching multiple times in the past. You guys can see that down here, here. So I knew that price could come back to that or reject it, and that's exactly what it did. Here's a 1 hour chart. Now, if you guys want to see where price could gravitate to, you can do a Fibonacci from this high to this low. And I see the 79% fib level here. There's a supply zone right here, or support and resistance. There we go. So let me just do this real quick. I did it from there to there. Fibonacci retracement. So I'm going to be looking, and I see that there was this breaker block or fair value gap right here. It ran, it gapped below it, came back, ran through it. So now I'm going to be looking for entry points to go long. So I don't really know what's going to happen. All I know is my bias is bullish. So I could do a Fibonacci from this whole daily expansion and say, well, if price comes back down into this area right here, there's a fair value gap right in this area. It's kind of wide. You got to be very careful. If price starts to come down and then it starts to come back up, I might put a not a buy limit, but I may put a I think it's a buy stop where it'll go as price goes through it, it'll activate, and then it'll have my trade, which then I may, you know, want to go long 50 points. Man, that's gonna be a wide stop. Okay, or not a very wide stop. To then come back up to this, that'll be a 1 to 8. If I widen up my stop, you know, 100 points, tomorrow. This will be a 1 to 4, and that's right up to this 79% fib level. There is a fair value gap, a 4-hour fair value gap. You guys can see that right in this range. So there's a high probability it's going to trade into that. Tomorrow, I'm speculating. I have to see how Asia trades, London trades, and then move my stuff around to find that entry. But that's what I'm going to bank on for tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. I didn't journal, so I'm going to do that. We're 9 minutes in. I'm going to try to finish this. Let's gonna widen that up a little bit for tomorrow. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. I'm gonna just erase this so it's not in my thing. I'm actually gonna go to the 5-minute. Bring it down. Let's move this. Previous day high is up there. It's above this. There's still, it's not the previous day high for tomorrow, but that was the previous day high. So I kind of want to just do this, and I'm not sure if I want to do the 15-minute chart. All it is like 1-2 candles. But I think I'll do the 15-minute chart. No, I'll do the 5-minute because I want to really see how that looked like. That's fine. I can see from there. Copy image. Trade Zella. Log in. Should automatically log in, guys. We're at 11 minutes. Let me try to tidy this up within let me see if I can. I have to do all this, redo all this, but I usually just use it for my trade journal so I can go over it. I don't really look at the data. February 3rd. Start my day. February 3rd. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is paste and then just go over US30 was bullish after dropping after what's it called, creating a gap by dropping to the downside. My entry was slightly before the New York Open, and I caught a TP5 move. The entry was the support and resistance price of 44,028. I see that 44,028, and my TP was hit. Price came back to sweep the London low and take liquidity before the monster buy of 800. I'm gonna put 820 points. 820 points, but it's more along the lines of 800. Nice trade. Okay, guys, that's it. Finish my day. All right. Yes, finish it. You can exit out now. And so that's it. I caught this and I thought that was it, but it was real quick. This one took a little longer. If you had the patience, it would have paid. But other than that, guys, I'm going to let you go. We're at 14 minutes plus my little minute or 2 minute long intro. Hope I didn't keep you guys too long. Please like, comment, subscribe, ask questions in the comment section. This is how I trade daily, and it's a really solid strategy of looking for the Asia, London highs, lows, previous day high lows, timing, New York Open, and looking for these support and resistance areas using fibs and just having these targets and entries. And you guys can become successful. The only thing that will not make you successful is your emotions and your psychology and your risk management. So 3 things. Master those and you will be able to print money. You will be able to just make money. You will be able to have the life that you envision. You will be the master of your life and your time. So please, just don't give up. Don't rush the process. Just journal, recap, and see. Just keep doing it. Be consistent, and you guys will become funded, and you guys will 5 years from now, you'll be in a completely different spot. 10 years from now, you will be in a completely different spot. More so than what your wildest dreams can probably even fathom. So I'm going to let you guys go. Please like, comment, subscribe, and this is Martin Day Trades.